Bit of housekeeping before we get underway here. First thing, I took 1 second to figure out how this works. Uh, it does require that you hold the buttons in question rather than just tapping them. Probably should have tried that beforehand, but hey, here we are. Second thing, this. I'm pretty sure that this is just supposed to be an extra health flask. But you need to use that statue that I ran into a while ago, and you pay the 500 tiers or whatever, and then it becomes a real flask. Don't know why that was such a difficult concept for me to grasp at the time. I do not plan to go back to that. I'm sure there's more of those around, so I can get by with 2 flasks. It's not that big of a deal. And yeah, all that being said, it's time for... you thought it was going to be a musical montage time, god damn it. But, I actually have... okay, well, maybe it should have been, because this would be less embarrassing. No, I have stuff I actually want to talk about, so we're going back the slow way. Deal with it. I also am going in the wrong direction. Good job, me. That's fine. That gives me more time to talk about what I was going to talk about. So, yeah, I've been doing some thinking on this game. And I was sort of considering why... Oh, it's not this way. It's through here? Wait, is it? I'll figure this out. No, it is up here, I think. When I first played this game, I did bounce off it a little bit. I didn't really play it long enough to, like, get that much of an impression, but it was... I don't know, it had this kind of off-putting element to it. I'll do that later. And, you know, I was kind of getting that as well a little bit when I had started playing it this time. And I did kind of mention how it's just so it has such a miserable atmosphere to it. Obviously, you know, by design. But I wasn't really sure how to take that. It felt in some ways at odds with the way that the mechanics were designed. It was clearly, you know, there was a lot of effort put into making it fun to play, but it doesn't have a very fun tone or atmosphere to it. Plus, you know, we've got all the theming around the ideas of suffering and penitence. And I just wasn't really sure what to make of it. And having sort of spent some time, you know, now actually playing the game, and then thinking about it, I think I kind of get it now. Because there was all this stuff about, like, oh, you know, this world sucks, and, you know, all of the way of one's sins are all made manifest, and it's, you know, it's very heavy-handed with all that messaging. And I was sort of wondering what the point it was trying to make was, or to what end all of it was there. I'm back. So, hang on, if I jump here... Okay, this should probably work, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know, I guess I just dropped off the ladder last time, because I'm stupid. Yeah. The main thing that I was... Oh, this is something new, I should probably pay attention to this. Sword Hearts. Equip a Sword Heart and may culpa to alter its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but this comes at a price. Rest it up on fire to access the sword's core and insert a different heart. Okay, so I'll check that out whenever I hit up on fire next time. Well, probably should have bought that projectile upgrade, because now I can't get that. I could have just done it when I ran past it earlier, but nope, I was too focused on talking about my stupid crap. Oh, whatever. And now I've lost my place in my thoughts as well, additionally. Fantastic. Oh, hey, new zone. Oh, it's one of these things again. Oh, I might as well take care of this. I feel myself weakening. I am sentenced to perish abandoned in this forceful praying position. I can no longer hear the rest, only their rusted cages swinging in the wind. Alright. Sounds like it sucks. Anyway, but yes. Sounds like it sucks. I guess that brings me back to the point I was getting to. Oh, good. One of these. This isn't borrowing concepts of, like, suffering and repentance in order to try and make some other kind of point, I don't think. And it's not really about the religion, I think, either. It's an examination of the ethos of suffering for divine purpose. The entire world is committed to this concept. Everything, it permeates every single aspect of it. And it's so utterly committed to that and so completely in earnest about it. I think I might be kind of falling in love with this game a little bit. It's just so well rendered and so well, like just the level of detail that it has in dealing with that. It's anyway. Get this heart. Sword core, blessed with defensive prayers, can be inserted in mea culpa, boosts the blocking stance, increasing its duration, but exposes the pendant one longer to enemy attacks. So I guess you get more parry frames, but also more recovery. There's some lore. Sure, let's read it. The works and graces of the sorrowful miracle, second verse. The wind blew strongly through the fractures of the cathedral that the great tree had originated, lifting the ash, creating dense grey clouds, hiding the whole mother church and drowning her in a deep darkness of lead. The ground began to tremble. Then a terrible cry was heard from the depths of the mountain of ash, and that cry was joined by more and more. Guttural screams, animal roars, monsters, and one which was heard above all, the scream of an old man, which resounded gravely, as out of the throat of a giant. And so yeah, I mean, it's stuff like that, obviously, it helps to, like, build the atmosphere and reinforce the idea here is that the entire world is suffering from the effects of the miracle, but it's not. But the core concept is that it is a divine miracle. It happened for a purpose, and nobody can understand why, but there is a belief that it is purposeful, and it is, you know, the will of a benevolent God, and therefore there must be some reason behind it. And there's just this acceptance of that, and resounding everywhere, and this is a resignation to it. And it doesn't feel like it's passing judgment on the idea, but just examining it and depicting it in this way.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favour of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this.
Okay, more side quest stuff.
Now,
God, there's a lot of
my
these.
arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up. I can still hear the call.
I presumably need to collect something with this. Thimble adorned with gold, carrying an inscription that reads, "Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil." Number 1. A young villager named Aurea had such a beautiful and pious face that even as a child, statue sculptors took her as a model for their creations. Her face became so recognizable that little by little, people took her as the living, breathing image of divinity, until it reached a point where they ended up taking her out on procession, and even replacing their own images. Such was the fervor around her that she could not bear to be mistaken with the divinity, and burned her face with boiling oil to gift her pious beauty to God, and took up the habits of a convent. But yeah, I mean, every single NPC you meet just, like, reinforces these concepts, right? The way that the miracle is sort of... Oops, I'm forgetting what buttons do what. Every single NPC, you know, has this, like... Oh, execute 5 different enemies. Okay, well, that was the same enemy, or same animation as a different enemy that we already did it to, but... okay, please stop throwing rocks at me, yeah? Is that an option? Okay, this looks like it goes somewhere... Oh, there's also... Okay, alright, well, let's have a look around. Yeah, and... right, the way that the... Oh, I should look at stuff that I pick up. Man. I'm gonna have to... I have too many brain thoughts in head, hard to think stuff. Good. The incense garlic. Bulb white as bone, very hard to find. Its intense aroma, reminiscent of sandalwood, was only noticeable on rainy days, betraying its hiding place. It was sought after by the herbalists with the best sense of smell for its miraculous properties. Confessions of Tirso, Part 6. Oh, this is Herb Guy. Ever since then, our pious kisses have saved hundreds from the affection of the miracle that ravages these lands, and from then on, our congregation has been called that of the kisses of wolves. Okay. But yeah, so the way the miracle is is talked about, and the way people seem to think of it, it's portrayed, is not like a problem. You know, it's not like an issue that needs to be solved. I'm stupid. That was bad. Anyway, let me just run back over there. Whatever. I still have more rambling to do, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, and the quest of the Penitent One isn't to go like undo this, right? Like the way that the world was before the miracle, it's kind of unclear the state it was in. Presumably, oh wow. They weren't kidding when they said that this increases your your active frames on your parry. Like, that's a lot. But yeah, we're not on a quest to like fix the world, right? The Penitent One is here for penitence and for redemption, or atonement, I suppose, more accurately. So the thing that we're even working towards isn't even, like, a reversal of this state of the world, right? It's more an affirmation of it. On these cliffs located at the foot of a snowy abyss, the roots of a secret await those who are patient. It's located at the foot of a snowy abyss. Huh. Man, this is some, like, Simon's Quest, like, oh, go stand under a cliff and crouch or whatever and wait 5 seconds. Nonsense. I don't really know where that could be referring to. I was not expecting to get a hint secret like that. Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe they mean here? Yeah. It'll probably be more obvious, whatever it is. Yeah, and so, the ideas of, like, you know, suffering or whatever. Right, so this brings me back to the other thing that I was thinking, in terms of what I had initially been feeling about this game. It has this, you know, really beautifully animated, like, combat animations and stuff. And, I mean, they're really gory and visceral, but they're... You know, there's a tension between... I don't know why I thought I would make that, but I tried to do it anyway. There's a tension between the brutality of them and also like the fun of it, right? When we think of, you know, over-the-top sort of violence, you know, Doom's like a good example of something that revels in... Oh, there's a thing. I probably could have gotten that. Oh, I don't need to talk to you again. I can't really see... Okay, well, that's a good thing I didn't... just happened to fall off there. But yeah, when you're playing Doom and you like punch a demon and his head explodes, it's not really sincere about it. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean like it's all in good fun, you know. It kind of knows that it's silly and over the top, and you know you're not really supposed to think about it that hard. Okay, that's pretty annoying. I don't like that. It would probably be easier to concentrate on this so I wasn't trying to wax poetic as I did this stuff. I'm sure I've already gone past a whole bunch of things. Man, that was... Okay. Well, not a good screen. I think I'm gonna have to knuckle down in a second because this is this is not going super great. But yeah, the way Doom depicts this violence is similar to the way that like, this game does. God damn. Okay. Wait. But it does not. I think it can be taken as having fun in that way, and I think like, you know, that's not an incorrect way to look at it. But I think in terms of the actual context of the game and the way everything's presented, I think the violence itself is also in earnest. It's supposed to be horrifying. All the enemy designs are these twisted nightmare human forms, and I think, you know, it's supposed to be suffering somewhat for the player, but also mainly for the penitent one here, because this isn't like a fun thing for him to do. This journey of his is one that is supposed to be atonement. So him having to violently dismember these creatures is tying into that theme as well. It just took a while for that to click for me, I guess. Where the hell am I even? I've just been running forward. I'm feeling pretty lost. Oh, good. All right. Okay. I think I got most of that out of my system. Oh, it was only me doing that for like nearly 20 minutes. Boy, that's gonna be hard to watch, I think. Whatever. I felt like I needed to talk about it. Anyway, that's just my read on it at the moment. I'm sure it'll be subject to change as we go along. But anyway, enough fucking around with like thematic narrative stuff. Let's just actually focus on the game part here for now.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night.
We found a shop.
And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Torn bridal ribbon. Soft white ribbon used during marriage ceremonies has been torn, and thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the three remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. What does it do? I don't know. Cool, I can buy it from 800 whatevers.
What I am offering you here, and
Okay.
may my...
Yeah, she just says the same thing, right? Calcified Eye of Erudition. Eyeball belonging to Elevados the Scribe, who glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. Its stony scrutiny reveals the vital essence of enemies. Oh, okay, I assume that this lets you see enemies' health, then. That's a lot more straightforward. I assume these are probably relics. Maybe you need to get them blessed, and then they're the things that change your perception or whatever, right? I don't think I care about seeing enemy health that much.
Precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond what I ask for it. And may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive you?
Ember of the Holy Cremation. Crystallized through a long-forgotten ritual, it retains some of the heat of a bonfire lit on a different land. Okay. Tempers the heart, increasing the defenses of whoever carries it. Wow, that's expensive. I can't help but notice that your stuff in your bag seems to be shining as if it's something I can pick up.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria, for what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any
What a
money
sales pitch.
whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me.
I'm not asking you for money, I'm just asking you for the currency of this game. Got it.
Go ahead. Cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
Okay. If I hit the attack button right now, am I gonna rob this woman? Is that something I should do? I kinda want that. Okay, alright. It's nothing. That's so weird that it's like, yeah, huh. It looks like it's something you should interact with, but I guess it's just to highlight the character? I don't know.
What I am off.
Well, this... I don't know what this does, so I guess I'll just take it, whatever. I have some money, might as well. Yeah, it just goes in quest items, so it probably is something I can turn into Blessing Man, but... Number 1. Yes, brother, it's been a long time since I stopped officiating nuptials, since the day those three sisters embraced each other, praying since the day they asked the miracle itself to help them to avoid such a holy bond. Okay. Graveyard of the Peaks. Man, yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, comb back over that area, probably. There's some way down there, and this is... okay. This map is kinda... it's pretty crazy. Like, I know this is a pretty standard Metroidvania fare, generally, but I really should have got that stupid projectile attack while I had the chance. Oh well. I'm not going back now, so... I don't know, what's in here? Oh, yeah, a thing. Immaculate Bead. What does this do? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, one of these. Oh! Wait, oh, I had more of these. Oh. I guess I got this toe and juvenile, and I was like, oh yeah, those are bones, right? And I didn't look at them any further than that. But nope, they're things. So hang on, I gotta go through all this shit. Toe, we got this from, man that looks at ground, I think. Toe from the statue of the first barefoot pilgrim. Oh, it's a toe of a statue. Okay, I guess that makes it a little better. The fourth toe bore the memory of his partner, so as not to forget better times, reduces dodging cooldown. Huh? Wait, does that make any sense to anyone? Okay, whatever. Check this. Finally, he said, a genuine, genuflecting pilgrim will always walk alone. It is a solitary path that will grant him constant meditation and understanding of what it means to be a pilgrim in the land of the miracle. For that is our rule. Then he got up and looked at all of us for a long time while we remained silent. Then he left, and we never saw him again. Okay. I mean, it literally says it's made from limestone there, so I'm not really sure what... I think I saw toe, and my brain just, like, was like, yep, it's a bone, don't even look at it any further. Usually. I mean, I know this isn't a bone, so I don't really know why I thought it was, but... when the uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Okay, sure. Decree from His Holiness Escribá. It shall be called the Anointed Legion, said His Holiness. Under the armor, their bodies shall be covered with bandages anointed with oils that I myself will bless. They'll protect the Mother of Mothers, as I will protect them. Okay. Immaculate Bead. Simple bead devoid of purpose. Its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent fingers. Okay. It doesn't do anything, then. Got that... that, like, mysterious pendant thing from the Souls games going on, I guess. Maybe. I have something for you and for you alone, revealed the gypsy to a monk who had just stopped his donkey, as she uncovered a white stone possessing a strange beauty. It comes from the darkness of the ocean floor. Contemplate its purity. Look at its immaculate white, its virgin brilliance. What could be purer than this for your rosary, brother? Soiled by fervent fingers. It doesn't do anything? Well, I don't feel like this dove skull is really all that meaningful. And yeah, you get like a bit of currency. Yeah, whatever. Oh, sure, I'll equip this. I don't know. It's intriguing. Oh, hey. You are rid of guilt. Oh. This is one of those... If you drop your regret around, you can come here to unregret. I guess. Okay, this brings the elevator down. This is a thing. Oh, I got another knot, so I can equip more stuff? Can I? No, I can't. What? Do I need to, like... I probably need to find an NPC or something to actually extend my whatever. Alright. Fair enough. This looks like a death pit to me. Whoops. God damn it. Like this? Hey. Hang on. Let me go get that. Rested this thing to get my flask back because I just wasted it for no reason. Alright. Actually... I kind of think I want to unequip this. I don't like the extra recovery on it. It's probably better to have it on, but I think I like the... having... if I'm going to be parrying a lot, I'd like it to be less... Oh, this might be a shortcut back to something useful, actually. If I'm... there you go. Yeah, if I'm gonna be parrying a lot, I would like it to be less committal. So, even if it's not as good. Okay, let me actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go get that projectile attack, because I feel like I keep seeing, places where it would be really helpful to have the... Okay. Press B to use a ranged attack. Okay, it only uses part of a pit, like a third of one. And it does not hurt you, even though it uses your blood. Okay. That's done. Okay, where should I go now? I have many possibilities in front of me. Too many, one might say. Maybe I'll, I don't know, maybe I'll just take the elevator back up and just keep going that way, I guess, until I can't go that way anymore. That's probably a reasonable way to go about it, right? Makes sense to me. Although... Oh, is there actually anywhere else I can even go here? I mean, probably. I think I remember being able to go further up. I mean, not there, but you can see those, like, weird flies or something. Butterflies? These red things? There must be some, like, double jump or something involving them. What is this? It is closer now. Crying faces of ice announce the proximity of the convent. They presage the pain awaiting inside its walls. I ask the cold to be merciful and allow me to climb to the peaks, or be reborn as a sister of golden visage. Okay. You know, I said that I kind of, like, get it more, like I get the game a bit more, but I still read something like that, and it doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. Okay, that's like a... yeah, alright. facing the wrong way. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't that tough. Whoa, 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 okay. It's actually pushing me the wrong way for that. Okay. Don't trust the walls. Oh yeah, I saw one of these guys earlier. I guess they are an enemy. Oh. Yeah. Okay, let's try to do that in a less stupid way. Well, I guess I can't fight it. I mean, I can't really fight him if I'm down here, can I? Well, I guess I can. Okay. I think I feel a musical montage coming on. Okay, well, it wasn't particularly difficult to defeat, but I guess that wasn't really the point. It still managed to kill me pretty well, effectively, with the way the environment was laid out. More things. Hang on, let me check the other side. Oh, what? Oh, this is okay, but that's not okay. Oh man, it just keeps going. What about over here? Is this the thing? Why does this exist? That's kind of strange. I guess it's just for if you mess up the jump over, maybe. Oh. Oh, well, can't make it back right. Stupid wind. Whatever, I'll go this way first, I guess. I have a projectile attack. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so stupid! What the fuck am I doing? Okay, now I can attempt to make some kind of progress here, I guess. Yeah, I definitely can't make that jump, at least not from here. Man, dude, no! Okay, alright, everything's fine. Please do not. Okay, wow, I got lucky there. This is... Okay, I actually wanted to attack there instead of... Dude. Oh, no. Please do not. Get the hell away from me! Oh, man. Whew. Okay, this... Let's try not to underestimate this game. It's like... Actually... This is actually starting to get pretty, pretty tough. Occipital of Tequila the Metalsmith. Okay, yeah, this is actually just a boat. Okay, I want to drop here. Okay, that's more stuff. Wait, which way is it? It should push me. Yeah, okay. I mean, otherwise I would just be dead, so... That would be kind of unreasonable, I think. Alright, there's another, like, grapple point over there. Oh, there's also the red things. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff going on over here. That's pretty unfortunate. This game's kind of hard. Man, okay. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Don't worry about it. I got a bell. Tin bell now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tinkling in the presence of strange energies. Slightly protects its wearer from attacks of magical nature. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I guess I do kind of need to piss, but... Okay, you take less magic damage, that's true. When he entered that room full of paintings and statues, he was surprised to find, under a dirty sheet, the marble figure of a man who seemed to offer him something. Something lustrous that he held in his cold stone hands caught his attention. A shapeless fruit the size of an apple, with a silvery glow and a delicious appearance. Hungry as he was, he took it, but when he tried to bite it, he had to hold back a yelp of pain, for the fruit turned out to be made of metal. Confused, he grabbed a nearby stone and smashed the fruit with all his might, managing to make a small crack in it, from which a dense, reddish liquid poured. Without thinking it twice, he drank the liquid, which tasted salty like blood. Oh, that's a one-way ticket I just took without really thinking about it. Man, this area just kind of goes. I could really go for a... Oh, I guess this'll do. I would like to fill one of those. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Oh, okay, it gets more expensive. It's probably worth doing anyway. Okay, I have doubled the amount of healing that I can do. That's probably good. Did I get... No, I only picked up the second one. Alright. Oh, right, there's this guy. I can bear it no longer. That sound, that ringing will follow me forever, no matter where I go. This is my sentence. It is time to cross towards the other side of this cursed druid. It's rough, buddy. This looks annoying. Is he ever gonna turn around? I noticed something interesting about the way the charge attack works. It holds you in place in the wind. You can't be knocked back. That's kind of neat. What? Right, yep, I knew that was there. I didn't totally just get jebaited. Parietal bone of Lasso, the Inquisitor. I'm pretty sure that's just a bone. Yeah, I don't know. Should I go through all the bones at some point? I have enjoyed the way this stuff in this game has been written so far. So I imagine... Oh, okay, this is Wait. Oh, this is above where I was. Interesting. Wait, is it? No, this is still in the same... I actually don't know. I couldn't have got here before. I see. Yeah, that drops down to there. Okay. Oh, there might be something below. Hang on. Yeah, I mean, I've been enjoying the writing as it is in the game. So, like, I'm... Why do I speak every time I open my fucking stupid mouth? Wait. Can I make that? I got over there before, didn't I? What? Wait, I seem to remember doing this. Or am I just going crazy? Huh, I guess no, yeah, I don't know. I just jumped better. So is this the same area where I died? No, it's further up. I might be able to get there from here. We'll try. Yeah. Ugh. Enough of this shit. I'm so... I'm not ending this episode until I find another bonfire. I don't care how long it takes. I've been pretty focused on just, you know, actually trying to deal with this fucking area, that I only just now realized that the music here is fantastic, and I love it. I mean, when there is music. What? Why can I just make this jump easily sometimes, but other times it just seems impossible? I'm confused. Oh, huh. You have to, like, yeah, jump basically after you've left the platform. You get a little tolerance. That's a pretty common thing in a lot of platformers. So it's probably fairly precise. That might be an unintended jump, actually. Not sure. Okay, that was kind of annoying. Oh, me. That's pretty great. Why did I get the stun that time? I don't know. I don't seem to be able to trigger it if I want to. I don't really understand what caused that. This enemy's kind of annoying to deal with. Oh. Huh. You know what I think actually caused the stun there? Was I counter-hit him, like, while he was in the middle of his attack animation. Would not have imagined that would be a mechanic in this game, but I guess it makes sense. I missed. That's weird. I don't think I need to fight this wall. I might need to fight this wall. Ugh! What if I just throw shit at him? That'll do. Okay, you can barely make that. Is it even remotely possible? Okay. Where the wind seems to actually blow seems fairly arbitrary. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Oh, I'm just out of healing, huh? Okay. Wait, is it like timing based and not positioning? Oh. Oh, it like switches directions? Have I really gotten this far without actually understanding how the wind in here works? Okay, yeah, just run into the guy. That's good. Oh, it's not looking good! I'm stupid. I should be paying attention to that instead of not. Okay, yeah, so it's blowing this direction now, so I can make this jump. Huh. Okay, so that earlier thing wasn't unintended, it was just depending on the direction of the wind. Piece of a tombstone. Piece of ceramic slab strangely found on the snowy peaks. Those from the village rarely left their arid lands to face the cold of the mountains, but this tombstone had undoubtedly belonged to someone from Albaro. The fragment confers resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. Okay, it's not fall damage, but it means you don't get the big landing animation. It is said that the Albaro graveyard is even older than Albaro itself. It was built even before the church was erected. It was a graveyard isolated from everything in this arid ochre land, considered unholy. The church did not take long to find out about this and dug all the tombs up, scattering the remains across the fields. That's when the Brotherhood of the Genuine Sepulchre was founded, in charge of collecting the remains of the dead and giving them a second burial. I've kept this piece of clay tombstone since then. I doubt I'm making that. Okay. You actually... Oh! Well, I hadn't really been remembering to actually do this, so... Anoint yourself with the oil of pilgrims. Yes? Huh. Oh. I got a magic upgrade. Well, that's nice. Wow, that was pretty secret. I should really be trying to pay more attention to that kind of stuff. Just checking random walls. I mean, I know that's the way, right? I fucked it up. I'm so... God, ugh. Please give me a bonfire. Maybe... Oh.
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
Okay. Don't know who that guy is. Convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Oh, okay, we got lore about her before. What if I just don't fight you? Is that an option? I really am not looking forward to dying and having to climb all the damn way back up. Oh my god. Can you help me out here, game? I just need a save point. Oh, okay. Man, every time I've, like, really, like, begged for one of these, the game's actually given it to me. It's, oh, I've been going way too long. Well, I'm sure there'll be plenty of, downtime to speed things up with, but, yeah. Whew! Alright. I made progress. Progress happens. I got, difficult thoughts out of my head, so I'm happy. See you next time.